Like, I was reaching for the start streaming button, and then you said that. I was like, man! Glad I hadn't started yet. Hello, everybody, and good evening. Saigan here. Playing some more Octopath Traveler. It's exciting. I'm excited. You're excited. We're all excited. We are gonna go get our last party member. It has been a long road already, and we are still only at the beginning. The meat in this game. Azarus! How are you doing tonight, my friend? Alright, now that we're not in a rush, let's talk to people.
Hello to you.
Well, hello to you, too! Welcome to Boulderfall, the largest settlement here in the Cliftlands. The Cliftlands! Oh my god, Kona. Fuck off. Every stream you do this. No, go lay down! As soon as I start talking, she gets in my face. Half a year past, this woman came to Boulderfall with her husband in search of a new life. Though he labors tirelessly for her and her unborn child, she has not failed to notice how his once bright eyes have grown dim and wonders what troubles may weigh on his mind. Thieving tips and tricks. We will enjoy a greater chance of success when stealing items. Which is something we're not really doing yet. So, I'm wondering something. You notice in my mini-map, we don't have any side quests showing up yet. And I think that's why my earlier attempt to bring that woman to this town failed. Like, I'm wondering if we have to do his quest first to open up side quests in this town. It's just a thought. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody also pointed out, it was Mary. Mary pointed out that the front of these chests look like they say Dad on the front. And now I see it too. And I have to share that with everyone. Are you going to lay down or are you going to wash yourself and be a butt? Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. It's fine. There. You're good. There. Isn't that nice? Just sitting next to me. Not making all the noise in the world.
Hello.
The staircase to the east leads to Ravos Manor.
The truth is...
It's the most well-guarded place in town, and they turn almost everyone away at the gate. New weapons for sale. Who's getting kicked out of the party this time? I think it's Ophelia. Yeah, Ophelia's gonna get kicked out. Oh, B. Discount at the inn. There it is. How about you? A hidden item. Once upon a time, a girl vowed to write her name in legend as a bandit queen. Yet dreams have a way of changing and fading with time. And so it was that a woman grown, a vagabond who had stumbled upon a town leaving chaos in her wake, eventually settled down with the one man bold enough to steal her heart. That's a lovely tale. Where is the hidden item? Is it in this house? No. It is not in this house. Kona, quit being a butt! Oh my god. There she goes. It's Reggie! She barked at you. Because she's a jerk. We don't need anything from the provisioner. You know what? I bet if we got this guy out of the way... Oh, yeah. I bet we can go in his house if we beat him up.
Letting us begin.
Illegal activities with Saigan.
What next?
Attacking townspeople so I can get into their houses.
Missed me. Letting my arrow
Why is she barking? Your car? Oh, did you park out front? Still doesn't make any sense. God, she's annoying.
Thou didst fight with courage.
It is pretty cool that, like, beating up residents can get you into their house. Yes, that's literally what happened, was I beat him up so I could get past him and go in his house and find this item. Oh, a falcon dagger. Please tell me that hits twice. Kona, you're not making anybody happy right now. You pissed me off? You're pissing Reggie off? Is there no pub here? That's locked. No, we're about to get the thief. No. Kona, go lay down. He's just here for a second. I have inquired with this guard dog. The lone lady of the lot. This dog left behind her home of Grandport. Challenge with ease. They will be more receptive to my challenges. I love that I'm getting information from these dogs. Not only is Alphen the best red mage ever, he apparently talks to animals. No, that's a different kind of communication. Okay. An elusive shield. No, don't part ways. No. Stay. Nothing from you. Nothing from you. Nothing from you. Hidden item. Which is apparently way back in there. For real though, where is the pub? Is it lower? That's the provisioner. That's just a house. How many levels are in this town? Lower Boulder Fall. Oh, okay. It's a big town. I don't think any of the other towns have been 3 screens large, have they?
A good day to you.
Folk on the middle level are a reasonable lot. At least they don't look down their noses at us like those snooty nobles. Doesn't mean they all think highly of each other, though. Nothing. He fell from grace through betrayal and circumstance and came to live within the slum town. For a time he nursed dreams of revenging himself upon the noble families who wronged his own, but now he thinks of how he might better the lot of his fellow downtrodden. Hey, Soccer, thanks for the host! Was Ophelia's town 3 screens? Was it? I thought it was 2. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Abandoned by her father more than a decade ago, I don't care. Oh, so you have a house behind you. Now I'm beating up poor people to steal their things.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Because this game...
I will not be thy prey.
Ooh,
What
poison
next?
slash. Rude.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Yeah, I seriously just walked up to this woman, was like, hey, tell me your story. Got bored, and then had my cat attack her. RPGs are for jerks. I'm a jerk.
Boy.
What business do you have coming to my home? Alphen, be nice to him. This old bold sellsword once traveled the world with his 7 comrades. One by one, each returned home, while he alone resolved to follow the road, wheresoever it goes. There's nothing in here, man. Are you, like, good to bring along? Oh my god! I see why he's kind of hidden away. Well, man, I'm gonna have to make, like, a mental note about this guy being here. Cause damn. Hey, we found the pub. So Ulbrich can go back in the party. And then I guess Prim is gonna get taken out to make room for the rogue. Therian? Is that his name? How much money are we sitting on? Just a decent amount. We'll be able to buy a cool thing and several smaller things. Imagine trying to challenge that guy. Yeesh. I don't want to. That seems like late game. Like, he seems like a post-game boss. Hey, Therian. You. The famed treasure of House Ravis, indeed. His name is Therian, and he is a thief. He's a lone wolf, as rugged and sharp as the harsh peaks of the Cliftlands. Roving from town to town, he has drifted into Boulderfall. He works alone, though it was not always so. Few know his past or have ever seen his face, but tales of his exploits are told far and wide. He has heard a rumor of a mark too tempting to resist, a treasure said to be impossible to steal, and so he sets out to test the security of the great House Ravis. He will need cunning allies on the path he has chosen. Sorry, Prim.
The usual. As you like it. I heard that thief's at it again.
Really? What's he done this time?
Lifted everything off a merchant, leaving the goldsmithy. Guess he didn't get his fill at that fancy manor the other day. Still can't believe he made it past all those guards. I'm sure the more the better for him.
They were more like decorations than actual guards.
Ain't no point swooning over someone else's work. Someday we'll make it as big as that thief, and then we'll be the talk of the town.
Yeah, you said it, partner.
partners in crime, huh?
It was 10 years ago. Our paths crossed in a particularly dingy jail. I remember that meeting well. After all, it had quite the influence on my career.
Oi!
Get in.
And?
Not even a please? Cheeky little guy, isn't he? You won't last here. You won't last long in here with that foul-mouthed whelp.
Ha!
No, you seem to be doing just fine. Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah.
Huh?
Hey, Silverhair, what's up? Impudent brat. You'll learn your manners the hard way, just like the rest.
Huh.
Hey.
I see you got the same warm welcome I did. And who are you? A no-good tea leaf who got caught in the act, just like yourself.
Oh, really?
Just like me, huh? Well, you look a lot worse. Well, get used to seeing this ugly boat, because I ain't getting prettier anytime soon. These guards think they can beat the attitude out of us. And they don't go easy on no one here, least of all teapots like us. Sounds about right. So, ready to be a good little boy and play nice with the guards?
Huh.
Are you?
No.
Nope. And I don't plan on staying here till they change my mind. See, I've got a pin here to unlock the door.
Hey.
Hey, what do you think you're a little busy right now?
Here.
Try using this instead. The key? Where'd you get this?
Ha!
Snatched it from the guard once he was all riled up. Are you back again?
My clutch broke.
Oh, no.
Thankfully, I was at the light when it broke. At least, clack. I was like, what was that?
Oh, that sucks. Kona!
Stop. Go. Go.
Look at the cobblers on this one. I'm sorry, man. Yeah. Well, you picked a good place to break down.
Yes, I did.
Let's get out of here. The name's Darius, mate.
Therion.
Darius Burst. Chronicles Saviors is my full name. Therion.
Partner.
No, I never did get the name of the currency in this game. Well, Therion, looks like you and I are officially partners in crime. If you have that information, you can 100% share it with me. I will not treat the name of the currency of this game as a spoiler.
What's the symbol look like?
Looks like a weird T with lines through it. It's called leaves. Oh. Really? Leaves. Got it. Sweet memories.
Fill it up.
Oh, oh. Do we have...
Here you go.
Is this proper voice acting, or is this just like little one-liners?
Beg pardon. Would you happen to be after them Ravis's treasure? If you are, I suggest you think again. Heard another would-be fortune hunter was tossed in the dungeons yesterday.
So what's the count now?
A score? Maybe more? But House Ravis ain't known to be kind to those who covet their wealth. Still, poor thieves can't help but flock to that manor like moths to a flame. Suppose it's all those rumors of their riches that keep them coming. Some say it's enough to buy up the whole town and then some.
Just one town? What about the neighbors?
Can't say for sure. No one's ever seen the treasure. Even that master thief they keep talking about would have more than his hands full.
A perfect tale for the tavern.
Look, when you've been in the business long enough, you can tell things at a glance. You're a smart and skilled young man. Probably have a long career ahead of you. That's why I'll say it once more. Stay away from that manor.
Thanks for the advice. Next time, I'll have a tale of my own to tell.
They say that Ravis's manor, up at the top of the mountain, where only the richest of the rich live. Oh, they say that Ravis's manor is up at the top there. I get what they're doing. Make for Ravis Manor. Okie doke. Sounds good. I swear, half of these Chapter 1 stories have been like, don't do this thing. Does the thing. RPGs are about not listening to advice. Really? Better than the Falcon dagger? Oh, what? I don't have a Falcon dagger? Oh, no, it's in my other party. That's why. Okay. We haven't joined up yet. It was nice of the game to actually account for that. We don't just have access to gear from people that he hasn't met yet. That makes sense. That makes all the sense. Boom! Iron Helm. Which we are also going to equip. We lose elemental defense and just 3 points of it, so definitely a choice. Looks at FF6 in the split screen scenario. Yeah, the split scenario. Where everybody still shares the same item pool, even though they're miles apart from one another. Does it just happen the one time in the game, or was there a second point in the game where everyone gets split up? And I don't mean just at the beginning of the World of Ruin.
What do we have here?
If I didn't know better, I'd say they were overcompensating for something. It is broad daylight, sir.
All right.
The balls on this kid.
Oi!
You there.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Listen up.
Stop dragging your feet. Walk with purpose.
My
Yes,
apologies.
sir. We're getting paid a fortune for this job. Do it with pride. That's right. Kefka's Tower and the Phoenix Cave. Thank you. Yeah, because Kefka's Tower has you make 3 different parties.
Well, I'll be damned.
It's like an army. Just what kind of place is this? Growling. Those guard dogs look vicious. that's not all. The walls are lined with wire. One false move and it'll sound an alarm, no doubt. Yep, trying to scale the walls would be more trouble than it's worth.
Huh?
What's this now?
Listen.
What part of no visitors allowed do you not understand?
Exactly.
The Ravises have more important matters to attend to than entertaining riffraff like yourself. It won't take long, I swear. I'm merely a merchant looking to... A merchant, you say? Prove it! Prove what? I came to show the lady of the house some of the finest fabrics in the realm. And we're supposed to just take you at your word? If you can't show us proof, you can show yourself out. But I... Fine, I'll leave. I swear, the nerve of these hoity-toity types.
Oh-ho.
Never thought the front door would be the easiest way in. Time to get my hands on some proof. Front door is always the easiest way in, sir.
What do we have here?
Well, if it isn't our merchant friend.
No.
Those bloody Ravises. Don't they know some of us actually have to work for a living?
Oh, yes.
Turned away at the gate? Join the club. You too? But why? They're doing it to everyone. Rumor has it they're guarding some great treasure inside. But I'm not after their treasure. And all they've done is call more attention to it. I just wanted to show the lady of the house my wares. Then they told me I needed proof. As if this sack of silk dresses isn't proof enough.
Right.
Indeed, you'll need a letter of introduction to get inside. A letter of what? It's kind of self-explanatory, man.
The truth is...
House Ravis only does business with the most esteemed merchants and traders.
Ah.
So how can I get one of these letters? It's not easy, that's for sure. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. First, you'll have to make a name for yourself here in town. Once you've proven yourself a reliable trading partner, then, and only then, will the Ravises write you a letter. That said, you could count the number of people who've earned one on one hand. Say who earned one. Well, that sounds like an awful lot of work. Are you sure there's no other way? I can think of at least one.
I'll do what thieves do
Lifting
best.
it from the pocket of someone who's done the work for me. Okay. Stealing!
Eh?
Probably not. That's rough, buddy. Give me that.
Hey, yo!
How could I? Poor guy's like, why is my bag lighter? On the one hand, I wish it would equip accessories when I hit optimize. On the other hand, I'm glad that it doesn't try, because RPGs have a history of being shit at trying to equip accessories. Hey, Doc 9, how are you doing tonight? Another doc. There are many docs. I think I'm up to like 4 now. Just out of curiosity, how long do you plan on following me?
Jack their stuff.
These are 2 thieves from the bar. Huh? So you noticed.
Huh.
For thieves, you aren't very discreet. You're keener than most, friend. As are we. We can tell you've come for the Ravis fortune. If the army surrounding the manor is any indication, it's more than worth the trouble. Have you actually seen this treasure?
Oi, oi.
We don't need to see it. Just look at what they've got guarding it. Guards, dogs, traps, you name it, they got it.
And?
You came all this way to warn me? How thoughtful.
I suppose so.
Mega Master, good evening to you. Look, we've got a proposal for you.
No thanks.
And I've got an answer. No.
Listen.
Just hear us out, mate. We can help each other.
Yeah.
My partner here's been inside. He's seen the traps they set up close. Hells, he walked straight into one and set off an alarm.
Oi!
Shut up! You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that. Anyway, I got out just fine, and we're here now. So what do you say? Hey, Ty Hill, how are you doing tonight? It won't be easy to carry all that treasure on your own. We're offering you a helping hand. What are you expecting, a Scrooge McDuck money pit? I've already got 2 hands. That's enough for me.
Damn you.
So you think you're too good for us, is that it? Yes. I'm a thief, not a nanny.
Say again?
You're an ungrateful bastard, that's what you are.
Are we done here?
Listen, I don't have time to entertain you clowns. I have places to be.
Hey.
Harrow, good morning. You're not going anywhere. Urgh.
Bye now.
Get out of my sight.
Yikes!
Are you with me, mate? Speak to me. I think he just punched him in the throat. Mate. And we hate when. How are you doing this evening?
Oi.
Thieves!
Let none escape.
You won't get away. They're onto us.
Partner.
Darius, this way. Got it.
Person.
Damn, we lost them.
Find them.
They can't have gone far. Let's check the back alley. I'd have hid behind those barrels next to the house. That's my own choice, though.
All right.
They're gone. We should be safe for now. That went better than expected. I wish they could have seen the looks on their faces. They deserved it for treating us like teapots. We might be small, but we're smarter than they'll ever be. You can say that again. We put our loaves together, no one can stop us. Take a butcher's at all the loot we got. Take a butcher's at all the loot we got. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Yeah, it's quite the haul. Show a little more enthusiasm, mate. This is all ours now. Right. We knew what we wanted, and we took it with our own hands.
Partner.
That's the spirit. All the world's treasures are ours for the taking.
Partner.
If you say so, partner.
That's right.
I do. Mark my words. We're going to be the greatest tea leaves the world has ever seen. Off they go. Darius. But this is no time for nostalgia. I need to get myself one of those letters. So I'm curious. I know now is not technically the time for it, but with my new computer desk, the vent on the computer kind of sits right up next to it. So I've been trying to pay more attention to it, because it never really had an overheating problem. I just want to make sure it's not getting too hot. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's fine. CPU's at 42C. The GPU's at 34C. That's fine. They're safe up to like 90. So, we're good. Yeah. Hotter than the what? Yeah. Yeah, I know. So, what I've learned is that OBS isn't actually all that taxing. Or that there's still plenty of ventilation on the front and on the back. Hello. What do you have? I think it's just based on level, or maybe one of his stats that probably increases with level. He has to comment on it. Like, look at how good of a thief I am. I'm gonna praise myself. I did get a thieving tips and tricks before, that's right. But it was also, Therion shouldn't have that yet. Because remember, that was obtained by the party. Who Therion hasn't met yet, because they're probably not in town yet. Man, no wonder people like starting off with Therion. He just gets all of the gear for free for everyone at the beginning. I'm assuming it's because this is still like a level 1 area that they're also easy to steal from. A rebel's axe. Now I'm stealing from the poor, though, and I feel kind of douchey about that. Spear of Justice. When you've been in the business as long as I have, the Ravises will be begging you for a visit. What is a wealthy merchant doing in the seedy side of town? Oh, it's a drugs thing. It's all about experience. Ah ha 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 ha!
Time to get to work.
Lucky for me, your experience hasn't taught you when to keep your mouth shut. Steal the letter of introduction. You don't say. Oh, I already stole from you. Hi! Yoink. Do, do, do.
Now then.
Now to pay a visit to Ravis Manor. Oh. It still doesn't sit well with me to see a wealthy merchant in that poor part of town. I'm gonna sneak into the mansion. It seems a little too easy. Yeah? What is it? You want to pair up with me on this? You sure you're feeling alright? It's Alphen, though, man. Alphen's just the friendliest guy. Hey, how are you? What can I do for you today? I'm gonna go rob this house. Do you want some help? I would really like to help you out. Why? I just like helping people. Just keep quiet. Try to not get in the way, okay? He's totally Pat. Alphen is Pat. Pat is Alphen. That's not a bad thing. I adore how helpful Pat is. Are you seriously? That's amazing. Alphen is too pure for this world. Pat. Optimize your equipment. Oh, can we not equip the legendary axe? Oh, Hanet is using the battle axe. Oh, she's still in the party. I guess that's fine then. Optimize. Really? It gives you the elusive shield instead of the kite shield? I guess that makes sense. But I kind of feel like... No, that's why our round shield kind of sucks. Although, I should have equipped him first, because he's the one who really needs everything. That's better. Gear. What can we buy for gear? It's all on the lower level. The beneficiary of his father's fortune and good name, this man has leveraged his considerable resources to secure his current standing. However, as his relationship with House Ravis was forged by his predecessors, his mercantile peers regard him with some disdain. Oh, that explains everything, then. He was born into money. He didn't earn this. He doesn't have any knowledge about where to go and when to talk. Occasionally put his targets to sleep. That is a really small boost for LBRY, but a pretty significant one for Therion. What else have we got here? Well, it's just elemental attack. So I'm not too hung up on that. Oh, that hatchet! Oh, it's beautiful! I want it! I need it! It's 18,000 leaves! You saw it too?
Look at all that stuff you just stole.
I mean, I probably have some stuff I could sell. I have this dirty ball of cloth. Yeah, no, these are all like starting area weapons. See, that only goes for 30. This goes for 30. This goes for 200. 30. It's some money. I might still buy that axe, though, because that'll probably carry Alphen for a while. And Alphen is always going to be in the party. Are all of these equipped? Those are all equipped. Wow. We might as well clear out some of our inventory while we're here. It adds up, right? Right? Yeah, that axe seems like insanely good, and I should totally buy it. I can only afford one. Let's look at defensive options. That is not that much better. It's a boost of 7 for both of them, but drops the elemental defense. Let's leave it. Ooh. Black cap, though. Look at that evasion boost. That's pretty good for the evasion tanks. And that's just because she's wearing something that boosts a SP. I see this being good for Therion and for Hannet. Yeah. Just... You don't have to tank the damage if you're not getting hit. Oh, look. More evasion. Yes, let's stack these. We don't have any accuracy? Let's buy one of those, just for the sake of doing so. And then, yeah, I totally have not enough money for the hatchet. I don't want your advice, Reggie. Just enough money for it. And we are now poor.
I didn't buy it.
You didn't buy it? I bought it. It was like all of my money. Hey, helpful hero, how are you doing? It's been a while since you've made it to a stream. How you been? We just spent our life savings on an axe. I am going to be doing a lot of good work with that axe. And Alphen, since he's my first character, he is required to be in the party at all times. So it really makes sense for him to have major upgrades, because they're going to get a lot of use on him. The other party members, don't feel like it matters quite as much. All right, let's go. Let's go break into the house. It's heist time. Ocean's 8 up in here. Two guards at the gates. If I can fool them, I'm in. Just have Alphen talk to them. Hi, guys. Can I come in? Oh, sure, Alphen. Everybody loves you. Therion's like, what the fuck? What the hell? It just... That's the trick, is to just have a really great personality. Good day, sirs. I've come to call on the Ravises. Would you kindly announce my arrival?
Hoi.
They're not seeing anyone today. Be gone with you at once. Be gone, I say. Something tells me this one's bark is worse than his bite.
My sincerest
Allow me to
apologies.
introduce myself. You see, I am a merchant of some repute. A merchant? And of repute, you say? Don't make me laugh. You ought not judge a man by his robes.
To tell you the truth.
As a matter of fact, I was personally summoned by the lady of the house. And I doubt she would react kindly upon hearing I was turned away.
What?
Summoned? You? Or yeah, Primrose would just, like, seduce the guards. Be like, hey, come with me. And they'll be like, oh, okay. Sounds good. And then Ophelia would be there to absolve them of their sins afterwards. Right? That they can... That's a hell of a pairing. You think we're going to believe that codswallop? Codswallop. I love the word codswallop. You never hear it in a sentence. If we had a leaf for every rotten thief who gave us that story, we'd be as rich as the Ravises. Yeah, Ulberich or Hennet would just, like, tackle them and beat them up. But since we aren't, we're here protecting their fortune from would-be swindlers like you. Huh. Thought you could outsmart us, didn't you? The next time you're summoned, remember to bring your letter.
Oh.
Would you be referring to this letter, perchance?
What the?
Huh? What? Huh? Letters?
Hey.
Reading? I can't read. How did you get that? It must be a fake.
Desperate times.
Now for the finishing blow. If you still aren't convinced, I fear there's not much else I can do. I'll take my leave, but I will give Lady Ravis a full report on what happened today. I wonder how she'll see fit to deal with this affront to my good name.
Hold on there.
Wait, sir, we were only doing our jobs. Yeah. You may pass.
You have my gratitude.
Why, thank you, gentlemen.
Now then.
He got bailed out by the guy that did it.
Politics! Now the real fun begins.
Got vandalized last week. Or, you know, that guy that's no money. He got arrested. They found him. He got arrested. He got bailed out by the guy that vandalized it. He got away.
I'll just sneak in through that window over there.
So when he got elected, the guy vandalized it. He got arrested. He got out.
Or
And then
we
this
can
year,
come over
he
here
vandalized it. He
and
got
find treasure.
reversed out.
Pretty sure none of this...
Telling me all about that without mentioning anything or anything.
You kept that political discussion as unpolitical as possible. Well done. I'm not challenging him. I'm talking to him.
Oh, you got Alphen?
I'm talking to him.
Alphen, like, all their information
And now I'm going to steal from him. Oh my god, sweetie, you should show Reggie the comic that I showed you, that Mary showed me. Take this guy's stuff. And now we're gonna challenge him. Whoa, never mind. Nope, nope, I've lost my nerve. Ulbrich's mighty sword has wilted at the sight of the guard. Lewd, but you approve?
You won't feel a thing.
Ah, guard dogs and
Victory shall be mine.
bladed lanterns?
Those are Pokemon.
They're lanterns. So hit everything with a sword.
I will cut you down.
Or you can just share it to Reginald.
I will not be
Just
thy
get
slave.
the link and send it to him. Thief skills. Steal. Wildfire. Deals heavy fire damage to a single foe. Interesting. Stab the dog.
Letting the hunt begin.
He apparently does not like daggers. Arrows for everyone! You get an arrow. You get an arrow!
Bring it on.
Axes? Let me ask you a question. Ah, it worked.
What's the big idea?
Is that seriously your
Victory
new
shall
message
be
tone?
mine.
That doesn't get, like, super annoying when you're in a long conversation with someone? Oh, okay.
I will cut you down.
Oh, alright.
Come in, if thou darest.
Nick, yes, we're like, what, 33 days away? 34 days away from the release of DQ11? It's close. It's damned close.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Oh, on it. Stop being so hot. I take it back. Don't stop being so hot. Please continue being so hot. No, it's not. It's not.
Letting us begin.
Have at you.
Sword!
I will cut you
Hiya!
down.
You're weak to swords. Rude.
All right.
You're weak to swords. You're weak to axes.
What next?
In fact, you're so weak to axes that you die as soon as you get broken.
Out of my way.
That's pretty much how Perry plays him. That's how everyone seems to play him.
Bring it on.
Anything that's like not bolted down is just something that Therion is
That's
going
what
to
I'm
take.
talking about.
Oh, look, I found this candy meat.
Sai prefers Amazonian women. You may note that she's a redhead and is a mighty hunter. Yeah. Isn't she? You sure? Where's the art? Where's the box? Where'd I put the box? Does it show the art and skills? Status. Status. Oh, look at that. That is not blonde. It's strawberry blonde. She's almost a redhead. And look at her.
Yeah, no, she's totally hot.
Look at that. She's completely hot. Haunted is best girl.
You haven't even gotten everybody yet.
Therion's the last person.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. I have everybody else, and I'm doing Therion's first chapter right now.
You won't feel a thing.
The battle
Still.
is truly yours.
Still, though.
You act like I don't know my friend.
Out of my way!
She doth also sporting annoying as
Bring it
speechin. Tressa best girl? No. She's cute. I'll give her that.
Come in, if thou darest.
But she's not Haunted.
Rain and
Arrows for
up on-
everybody! Or you can miss half of your shots. Whatever. She has a rain of arrows where she's guaranteed to hit.
How about you?
Oh, is that the one that costs like 25 SP?
I will
All right.
cut you down!
Yeah,
With
that's
each
fine when I
battle,
want it
I
spread
grow
out.
stronger.
When everything's broken and they're all gonna die to an arrow anyways. They were lighting fixtures. I don't think they have knees. I feel like I might be missing a treasure here.
Now, let us hunt him.
She makes stormtroopers look accurate. Ooh, the burn.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down!
I will not be thy letting my arrow fly and true.
Letting my arrow flieth true. Honestly, like, it's kind of annoying to have to read, but she could talk to me like that all day, and I would not complain.
Rain and arrows up on me.
There she go. Look at how many hits she landed. She's better than a stormtrooper. Shut up, Silverhair. See all those hits she got?
Letting my
Hey,
arrow
Keith, how are
fly
you
and
doing
true.
this evening? Oh, look at that. 3 hits in a row.
The hunt
What?
endeth.
What? I gotta defend my girl. You study. Shush. HP Thief. Attack a single foe twice with a dagger, steal HP equivalent to half of the damage dealt. Reduce a single foe's physical attack strength for 2 turns. Ooh! It's attack attacker. Armor corrosive. Reduce a single foe's physical defense for 2 turns. Also good. So we have Helm Splitter. Steal SP. Share SP. This is all useful stuff. On the one hand, I want armor corrosive just to speed things up. On the other hand, I think that stealing SP and sharing SP would be much more useful in the long run. Maybe not immediately useful. Like, I'm sure the next boss fight would be easier being able to sap him, but whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. Last couple of bosses haven't been too bad. I jinxed it. I said it. Why did I say it?
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Letting the hunt beginneth.
Oh, they don't actually do damage along with it? Still, though. Still, though.
Rain and arrows up on me.
Look at that. A lot of arrows.
No.
Nothing was vulnerable to them.
I will cut you down!
All right.
There Alphen goes murdering again. Oh boy, here I go killing again. You know he'd be like the chipper one about it too. Yeah.
What's yours is mine.
We stole Adelwart.
Have at you.
Wonder if he gets something like Mug. That would be handy. God, that was the best skill to grab in FF6. Once you got Mug on lock, like, it just became so much easier to get a hold of items. Because you were attacking anyways. You might as well steal shit while you're attacking. You're not wasting any turns. You're just doing it. I am pouring myself a drink right now, so you all are going to have to be patient. I have yet to find a useless skill. That's actually, so... Yeah, like, I don't know if they're going to get more skills. It doesn't look like they're going to, but everything about this game has been so neatly put together. You know what it reminds me of, actually? Like their game design philosophy, as far as everything being useful and every party member having a place. It really is kind of reminding me of Third Age. They have this minimalistic approach to their design, and it really, really works. Instead of just letting everybody do, you know, everything, instead, everyone is useful. Hey, Orbo, how's it going? And the way that combat is designed, it doesn't ever really feel like you could have a worthless party. Like, I'm sure you could min-max, but it definitely feels like every party configuration would be usable.
You won't feel a thing.
Does anyone else get a Bravely Default vibe from this? I haven't played Bravely Default yet, but I'm going to have to because it's by the same devs. This is brought to us by the people who did Warriors of Light, Bravely Default, and Bravely Second. So I'm kind of curious what those games were like. Like, what led them to this point where they just did such a great job? I'm going to stab you a couple of times in the kidney, sir. I'm not sorry. Kona, lay down. You're being a pain in the butt again. Lay down.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Raining arrows up on me.
Oh my god. On it. I defended you. What was that? What was that shit?
All right.
I have better aim than that. What the hell? Oh, I'm so disappointed in you right now.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Look at her. I expect her to be amazing. If she was as good with a bow as she
Raining
looks,
arrows up on them.
she'd never miss. What? Was that sounding very sexual?
Don't start things you can't finish.
Can I shoot 8 arrows in 3 seconds? That's okay. Fine. If you want to bring things into perspective, I guess so. Azarus. Shut up. That one's free. Ooh, wind attire. Is that as evasion-based as it sounds? No. It's got some amazing speed on it, though. Oh, that explains why Cyrus was always going first. It seems like something for, like, Ophelia somebody that you really, really, really want to go first.
Let us beginning.
Out of my way.
Did I just hear somebody scream outside?
The battle is truly joy.
I guess that's one way of looking at it.
I will cut you down!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Oh my god. Hanit!
Here goes nothing.
I think we're gonna have to focus on Hanit's accuracy to really bring out her true strength. Because that was shameful.
I will not be thy prey.
Stabby?
Victory
No,
shall
don't care
be
about the
mine.
stabbies. How about the stabby? No?
Letting my arrow fly and true. I honor thee, my quarry.
They screamed, "Oh shit, someone's playing Octopath Traveler, I can hear it." This game deserves any extra attention.
Want a tangle, huh?
The battle is truly joined.
This is probably the best new classic I've played since, like,
I will cut you down!
Cosmic Star Heroine. I really liked Cosmic Star Heroine, and this one's definitely better than it. Am I going to stream this and DQ10 at the same time? I'm assuming you mean DQ11. I'm expecting to be done with this before DQ11 comes out. Are you done? Oh, okay. I love you. I miss you. What? Rude.
Raining arrows up on them.
On it, please. I expect to be done with this before DQ11 comes out, is what I'm trying to say.
All right.
Have at you. Out of my way.
All right.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Fire?
Don't play.
No. Not fire.
Now then.
How many hours do I think DQ11 will take? Main game around 60. Especially since I've played it once before.
The thrill of the fight.
Yeah, her accuracy is really all over the place with that ability. I bet that if we increase her accuracy, she will become a force to be reckoned with. When using a non-damaging skill on a foe, there's a 50% chance you'll attack as well. Okay, so that's halfway to mug. We're halfway to mug. Doesn't she have an accuracy boosting move? Yes, she does. That actually, it increases accuracy and crit chance for the entire party. So it could just be worth it to keep that up.
Just fight with honor.
In case I didn't hear,
The battle is
GameStop is
truly
discontinuing Elite Pro already. What is Elite Pro? I know not what you speak of.
I will cut you down.
Out of my way.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay, so yeah, let's try that. Let's try take aim.
Never missing.
All right.
My turn. What's yours is mine.
Victory shall be mine.
Get ready to wreck! Oh, Ulbrich, it's good to have you in the party
Each
again.
battle, I grow stronger.
Elite Pro was basically their version of GCU. What is GCU? All these acronyms, man. I probably know what it is and I just don't remember. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. What's that? Should I just be using all of these nuts? Should I be using all of these nuts on Alphen? Should I just give Alphen all the nuts? Should I hold on to them? Maybe I should just hold on to them for now. Gamers Club unlocked from Best Buy. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that Best Buy had such a thing.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Never missing.
Now then. I will cut you down.
All right.
Coming, if thou darest.
Wow. Wow. Az, you fell for that? Oh my god. So to catch everyone up. Orbo said, no. No, you want to hold on to the nuts until you get to slurping. And Azarus says, slurping? Slurping these nuts. It is... shouldn't be as entertaining as it is, but here we are.
My turn.
Stabbies.
Here goes nothing.
Axes.
Ha! Try again.
I don't know, Az. It looks to me like he got you. Missing Bro, how's it going? Hello there, merchant, who got in here probably through much more legal means. How are you? Oh, hi, Kona. Are you outside? Did you piss off Mama enough and she just threw you outside? Oh, there was something else you needed from the grocery store?
I was gonna pick up some flashcards.
Oh, hey, can we have that sorbet?
I just brushed my teeth.
Oh,
I'll have it tomorrow.
okay.
Let's have it tomorrow.
Yes, dear.
Don't eat my sorbet without me.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
The battle is truly
Tell Perry I want her cool shades. Oh, that's right. You're on Facebook. I'm like, I didn't post that picture on Discord. How did you see it? I forgot that you're on Facebook now.
I will cut you down!
Oh, we had such a good time at the Renaissance Fair yesterday. It was so good. So much fun.
Never missing.
It's so much easier to just go and have fun when you don't have the kids with you.
Missest me.
All right.
Because we basically spent all day drinking cider and mead and beer and like listening to music and watching like magicians, and it was great. Kona, go away. Oh my gosh.
Out of my way.
Ow, we're being attacked. Ow, we're being attacked.
Here we
You
go.
Missed. You missed everything. God, you're worthless. Did I get heckled at the Ren Fair? I did. I did get heckled. But that's like the best part of the Ren Fair, is just the constant heckling. So I was wearing a kilt and a tunic, and Perry was wearing like this period skirt thing, and we walked past one guy, and he looked at us and he shouted, "I guess nobody wears the pants in that relationship." Good chuckle. Got a good chuckle.
I will cut you down!
My turn.
What next?
Oh, hey. Guess whose accuracy is up?
Raise
Woocha!
up on
Oh my god! On it! Oh, it's almost unnecessary. Do it again.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Mic. Microphone.
So,
We
this
hate
is
when.
the amazing treasure everyone is
But,
talking about.
I mean, in fairness, Aura, like, if you're going to be playing a multiplayer shooter like that in a squad, then yeah, you should definitely have a microphone so you can communicate with your squad. I fucking required it on some games that I used to play, was that you would have voice chat. If you didn't have voice chat, you weren't in the squad.
It looks like an ordinary gemstone to me. Can't imagine it's worth all that much.
Okay, I need to let the dog in, because apparently... No, it's fine. You going? You're going. Alright, never mind.
The jewel before you is worth more than your mind could hope to fathom. Your inability to discern as much is disconcerting, to say the least.
Who the hell are you? Not just anyone can sneak up on me like that.
I should be the one asking you that question. Not just anyone could have made it this far into the manor after all.
You won't get answers by stroking my ego.
I meant it as nothing but genuine praise. Allow me to congratulate you on being the first thief to make it here.
You say it as if you wanted this to happen.
Just so. We tightened security for that very purpose. We figured no thief worth his salt would be able to turn down such a challenge.
Go on.
To this end, we even asked the barkeep for help. His job? Find promising thieves and spin tales about this manor.
In other words, you tricked thieves into trying to rob this place.
Think of it more as appealing to their inner nature. The great treasure of Ravus Manor, guarded by a veritable army. What thief could pass up such glory, such riches? We had such high hopes, but were constantly met with disappointment. But finally, one has proven himself worthy.
I should have seen this coming.
And yet you did not. And I find myself most grateful for your lack of foresight.
So what's your angle?
I need not explain that to you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Heathcote. I am a butler in the service of House Ravus.
You expect me to believe an ordinary butler snuck up on me? Anyway, who you are won't matter once I'm out of here. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I assure you, you won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
What? Let's get
Doesn't
this over.
Therion know that butlers are always, like, secretly OP? How could he not know that?
Letting my arrow fly and true. Never missing.
Now then. I will cut you down!
Okay, yeah, attack Alphen. Attack Alphen all you like. Honestly. Oh, good.
Here goes nothing.
Ooh, no, I said attack Alphen, sir. Not poor weak Therion.
Truly joined.
Coming, if thou darest. Raining arrows up on me.
Good to know.
Let's do this! Try this! Elsie's over here!
The battle is truly joined.
About to see some real damage now.
Is unbending. Watch my blade dance.
Woo!
What next?
That damage. This is the last of it, Orbo. This is our last Chapter 1 character.
Never
Take
miss.
aim. Everyone, we're gonna hit him with
Here
just
goes nothing.
all of the fucking arrows. There are gonna be so many arrows.
Victory shall be mine.
Actually, you know what? Let's.
Come if
Keep it up.
Here goes nothing. Cool off.
Ooh, that helps.
Coming.
Not as
if
much
thou
as this is
darest.
gonna help, though. Light him
Holding back
up!
nothing. Raining arrows up on them. Letting my arrow fly and true.
have at you. Watch my blade dance.
Keep it up.
Here we go.
Oh man, he went down quick.
Try again.
That was really fast.
So, you can hold your own in battle as well. It seems I underestimated you.
That makes two of us. Was that a part of your butler training?
I see you still have some reservations about my true profession. Though I'm sure my victory here lends my words no credit.
Your victory? What in the...
Any thief worth his salt should recognize that band. The mark of a convict. The fool's bangle, as some call it. Undeniable proof of a thief's humiliating blunder.
Get this off of me!
I do not take my orders from you. I've attached it to your arm for a reason. If anyone is to see it, they shall know of your failure here today.
Why, you...
However, I imagine your pride will not permit you to be seen with it, and that makes it perfect leverage for negotiations.
Negotiations?
You may have broken into my home, but for now, I will overlook your transgressions.
Oh, great. More company.
Pardon my belated introduction. My name is Cordelia Ravis, and I am the lady of the house.
Regards to your decorator. They sure have a way with traps.
Allow me to explain. The treasure you are after is a family heirloom known as the Dragon Stones.
You don't say.
The Dragon Stones have been in my family for generations.
Wait, Dragon Stones? I see one.
Yes, once there were more. But the stones were stolen during the chaos following my parents' passing. Fortunately, Heathcote was able to recover the Sapphire Stone.
What touching devotion. Is this the part where I move to tears?
Perhaps, once you understand your place in this story. If you collect the 3 remaining stones, we shall remove the band from your arm.
So, this was your plan all along.
Yes, but please understand, I had no choice.
Well, aren't you too clever? Setting a thief to catch a thief.
Don't thieves often say, the ensnared has only himself to blame?
Yeah, they do. For a butler, you sure know a lot about thieves, old man.
I dare not bore you with my story when there are more pressing matters at hand. Will you undertake Miss Ravis's mission, young thief? If you refuse...
I'll do the job.
Excellent. Then I pray your journey will be a successful one.
Oh, you're back.
With a tale to tell, too. I'll trade it for a drink.
Afraid I don't deal in that currency.
Listen, I just came from Ravis Manor. Had a lovely chat with a fellow named Heathcote. Maybe you know him?
I did warn you not to go there. So, was it everything you expected it to be?
All that and more, and now I'm awfully thirsty. I might need 2 drinks to get this bad taste out of my mouth.
Coming right up.
Oh my gosh. Is this it? Are we setting out on our grand adventure now? With 8 characters?
Mr. Therion! Mr. Therion, please wait!
What now?
I came to see you off on your journey. As it is at my behest that you're setting out.
Look, I'm just fulfilling my half of a bargain. Nothing more, nothing less.
I understand that, but...
He's right, milady. This is simply an agreement between us and a skilled but short-sighted thief.
Exactly.
There is something you should know before you go. As you saw, I recovered a blue stone. It is known as the Sapphire Dragonstone. The remaining 3 are the Dragonstones of Ruby, Emerald, and Gold, each named for its sheen.
And if I steal them all back for you, you'll remove this band.
You have my word.
Your word? Well, that sounds legitimate. Any idea where I should start looking?
Rumor has it that a scholar in Noble Court is researching the Ruby Dragonstone.
Noble Court? Great. I'll fit right in.
Mr. Therion!
What is it this time?
Please, do take care out there.
Heh.
Did I say something amiss?
Never thought a man of my talents would be working for someone like... it's nothing. You'll get your stones back soon. Just leave the thieving to me.
And so Therion set forth his mission, which he begrudgingly accepted, to retrieve the remaining 3 Dragonstones of House Ravis, that he might have the mark of shame removed from his arm. Little did he know what fate awaited him. Isaac Paul, hello and welcome. How are you doing today? Oh my gosh, we made it. We still have an entire menu option here. I have no idea what it does. Don't tell me what it does. We have rules about that here. No spoiling a damned thing. Mechanics or otherwise. So, what I wanted to do at this point was circle back around. Instead of just jumping into Chapter 2s, I wanted to cycle back around and do all the side quests that I haven't been doing. Maybe steal from people. I don't know. Ah, the success rate is low!
Why, hi.
So strong. Okay, we can take her. Help! This monster can sully my garments!
Letting us begin.
Subclasses. Dude, I'd say that qualifies for mechanics spoilers. Come on, guys. I've been trying to drive this home for like a month now. I didn't know that there were subclasses.
Letting my
Now I
arrow
do.
fly and true.
Would have rather find out on my own.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Come in, if thou darest. Letting the hunt begin. What next? What next? Thou didst fight with courage.
Some years ago, this elderly man took to bed with a terrible illness. Though his body and mind never fully recovered, he can recall with vivid clarity a goddess of the spring he met in his youth, and struggles to relate this and other tales to his granddaughter. What is this game about? Well, it depends on which character you're asking about. Seems to me that there's 8 different stories that are all separate from each other. It's a classic styled RPG with modern sensibilities on a modern engine, but with beautiful pixel art in a 3D world. And it's just great. But yeah, seriously guys, every time somebody spoils something like that, it makes me consider just keeping chat closed. It's been happening more and more. And this is a brand new game. Like, I really don't get why we're having issues with spoiling stuff in a brand new game. Like, I like the interaction with chat. I really do. But if this stuff is going to keep getting ruined for me, then I'm just going to stream and keep my chat windows closed. I don't know what else to do about it. Like, if you went into a Dark Souls stream before somebody had played... And by the way, this is Dark Souls spoilers, so if you want to... On point. If you want to avoid Dark Souls spoilers, go ahead and drop out now. But if you dropped into a Dark Souls stream and somebody was playing it for the first time and they hadn't placed the Lord Vessel yet, and you asked, hey, did they kill the 4 kings before placing the Lord Vessel? That's a major thing. It's a major thing. And I mention it a lot. And it's there on Twitch, and it's there on YouTube. So, I mean, come on. If people explore enough during Chapter 1, they can discover at least one right away. That's still not a good reason, though. And I say very clearly when I do want information. I'll say, hey, I'm not being rhetorical right now. I really do want to know about this. Please tell me. But otherwise, just, you know, I mean, you can see how far into the game I am. Why can't you steal anything, you punk? Ah, you suck.
Hey,
silver axe. Not as good, but it raises accuracy, and I know somebody who could use that. There we go. Boom! Okay, Therian apparently really needs some damn levels. Badly. Because his steel chances kind of suck right now. Yeah, I even this stream, I looked at this and I said, oh, that's interesting. I don't have this yet. I wonder what that is. Don't tell me. And now I know what it is. It's probably subclasses. Egg-seeking girl. Oh, whatever shall I do? I dropped my precious egg when I was crossing the bridge. You haven't seen it, have you? What if it were dashed against a rock? Upon my honor, if it was broken. Kaya, the mother of dragons. Girl who found a large egg. She claims it floated down the river to her. Okay, our stealing is much better in this town. Orbo returns from leftover grabbing and sees chat set itself on fire again. Again! Yeah, and, you know, Orbo's comment means something. It means that no matter how much, like, I could put just, like, strobing lights over the gameplay saying, don't spoil anything. And people would be like, hey, did you find that hidden character who's behind that barrel in Boulder Dale or whatever? I don't know how much more clear or polite I can be about it at this point. Hey, you. I want to get in your house. Oh, no. Ulbrich's going to beat up an old man.
Let us fight.
No, it's not like...
Victory
not a major story spoiler, but it's definitely a significant mechanic spoiler. You can unlock Cloud by stealing 1,000 peeling grapes an hour. See, something like that that's tongue-in-cheek, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you for reading my comments out loud. It really does mean a lot to me. You're my go-to guy for RPGs. Thank you, Isaac. See, and I like being able to do that. I like the interaction. It brings me back to a time of, like, people have this idea that RPGs are a single-player experience, and I disagree with that. I feel that they create kind of a water-cooler experience where you can share your experiences with them and discuss them, but I don't want them, you know, spoiled, because I still like that joy of discovery.
Hello.
Oh! Oh, it's you! Oh! I know exactly what to do. Hang on. Hang on. I'll go get her for you. Hang on. I know exactly what to do on this one. It puts me in such a stupid position. Because I want to talk to you guys, but I also just want to enjoy the games and not have it get spoiled. You. You, come with me. Oh, we don't have anyone who can... Hang on, where's the pub? Ophelia? Or Primrose, it doesn't really matter. That's what I love about RPGs, and even the most basic ones can have wildly different playthroughs, and yet there's tons of backseat gaming. Prim, I guess. Doesn't matter. She should have a high enough level. Can we steal from you? Almost. Yeah, you can use Primrose or you can use Ophelia. Primrose has a chance to fail. Ophelia will just downright, you know, not have the stats for it. Okay, so let's bring you back to Boulder Fall. Well, thank you for being more mindful of it next time. It's just... It feels like it's happening more and more and more, you know? There we go. My love!
Hey.
Sweetness, you are safe. But why risk the journey, love? Just a few more weeks and my work would have been done here. Forgive me. I had a gift for you, and I just couldn't wait. A pair of shoes? Crivens. They're light as feathers, but strong and stoutly made. I ordered them special from the cobbler. I thought they'd help you at work. I knew you would like them, and I just couldn't wait to give them to you. You bring joy to my heart, my love, and to see you safe and sound is the greatest joy of all. Thank you for the gift. They're just what I needed. I like little side quests like this. Like, it doesn't have to be some epic thing. It can just be like helping a wife to bring, you know, a present to her husband. It's nice. It's nice. I like it. Oh, what's that? You're here now and I'm better at stealing here? Ha ha! Oh my god, Therian. The worst part about having Therian in the group is that I kind of like stealing from everybody.
Well met.
Interesting. Project plans. He wants to improve things here, but he's also afraid of poor people. We have gotten some project plans. Oh, there's a guy down in the slums who wants to improve things. Hang on, I have to steal from this man who wants to help the poor. Therian, stop! Therian, please.
So you see...
There's a spine-chilling rumor going around here that I scarce believe. The folk of the slum town are plotting to rebel against the Highborn. Garrison mates say they've been confiscating weapons by the cartload. It makes me blood run cold, and I wonder what his lordship will do. Oh! Oh, it's so good, but that success rate sucks. Sparks of revolution. More nuts. Therion just can't keep his hands off of these nuts. Merchant who claims to be a skilled ranger, though he boasts of being able to communicate with animals, wild beasts do not seem to be particularly fond of him. Incidentally, the scarf he wears is made from the pet of a fallen companion.
Good day to you.
Sir!
Dab hand at the LBRY, this member of Marta's gang works with his brethren to rob the wealthy landowners and greedy nobles who have exploited the poor and destitute through more socially accepted means. Yeah, socially acceptable doesn't necessarily mean right.
Sir!
So should I have, like, he wants to find a replacement. Do I just change formation?
Sir!
Curious. We need to get some levels on Therian is what we gotta do. Maybe I'll take him to, what was it, Whispering Woods? Project plans. Yes, share what we know. Okay, so this guy was talking about revolution, and now I can let him know about the project plans to improve things here. You speak the truth? They have plans to help us? Who would have known the Highborn truly care for us and our plight? Then there's no need for useless bloodshed. I'll tell my comrades to lay down their arms. And I'll go myself to meet the nobles and offer a hand in peace. Look at that! I want to see this resolved as quickly as anyone else does. God's a mercy, my traveling friend. Today is a grand day. A sight like this brings a tear to me eye, it does. I'm here on behalf of the poor folk, to sue for peace between us. Can we let bygones be bygones and work together for the good of all?
Well met.
Thank you for coming this way, good sir. You propose precisely that which I have long desired. Let us join hands now in fellowship, but you are too afraid of poor people to go and do it. First, let me tell you of my plans to improve the lives of people in the slum town. I would gladly hear them, sir, but our conference will be a long one, I warrant. Let us drink together first, to seal our alliance. Yes, a splendid idea. Cheers to that. The future's looking bright, thanks to you, fair stranger. All because Alphen likes talking to people and can't keep his mouth shut. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't intervened. Look at that! So ends the tale, Sparks of Revolution.
Gods be with ye.
You know Marta's gang? They're thieves lie but do good deeds too. They even give some of their ill-gotten gains away. Some say they helped an orphanage, but I can't seem to recall the name. Orphanage. 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 I don't recall being to an orphanage yet. We'll find it. We'll come across stuff, I feel. This woman with the egg. Oh, hey, it's after 10. So, alright. I am going to replace Primrose. She doesn't need to be in our party right now because we have weaker characters who need attention. This is the most I've ever cycled a party in an RPG. Usually you just, you know, you find the group that you like and you stick with them. Stealing from the poor. All right. All right. To the inn. No idea what to do for him. We'll figure it out. Oh, Marta's gang. That's right. It probably has something to do with the orphanage. Hey, Crimson-Eyed Wolf. I'm good. Is this game more like Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest? Somewhere in between. It's more of its own thing. Like, it definitely has that classic RPG vibe, but I hesitate to really compare it to either of them. It definitely has similar sprite work and pixel art to FF16, but it's really doing its own thing. You can tell that it's inspired by classic RPGs, but they're not held back by the ideas of how classic RPGs should play. I wouldn't even say that it plays like Final Fantasy Silverhair. It plays more like... Like, with the vulnerability and the breaking thing being so prevalent in combat, that feels like something else. I've heard some people compare it to some Saga games, actually. Like, that's the one that I really hear people compare it to, is classic Saga games. But I haven't played enough of those to really know myself, so, you know, take that as anecdote. Banner Saga? Yeah, Banner Saga is a tactical isometric RPG, but the guard bricks definitely feel pretty similar to Banner Saga. Did I just save? I'm going to save again. Save twice. It's just as nice. Alright, thank you for watching, everybody. Saigancat out. I got to get to bed because I got to work tomorrow. Oh, crap, it's 10:23. Wow, it's much later than I thought it was. Okay, there will be a stream tomorrow morning. I think there will not be one on Wednesday morning because my schedule is changing and I'll be working 7 to 4. So the morning streams are going to go away. The evening streams will probably become more prevalent. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care!